San Francisco officials have demanded that managers of a sinking condominium building where a window recently cracked comply with safety measures needed to keep the public safe. Ronald Tom, assistant director of the Department of Building Inspection, said management at Millennium Tower must inspect all units and install a canopy around the perimeter of the 58-story building by Friday afternoon. They also must repair a broken crane to allow engineers to inspect the cracked glass from outside. The high-rise condominium building, dubbed by locals as the Leaning Tower of San Francisco, is the tallest residential building in the city. It has sunk 16 inches into its foundations since it was completed in 2009. A window on the 36th floor of the tilting high-rise cracked last week, and engineers have yet to determine a cause. The broken window on the luxury high-rise does not present an imminent danger, but Tom said his office issued the edict to management as a precaution. He first issued the demands Wednesday in a letter to the tower's attorneys threatening to limit access to the building if the deadline was not met, and noted his department was not informed of the cracked window until days after it was found September 2. The tower's management and attorneys met with city officials Thursday and are trying to meet the deadline, Rachel Miller, an attorney for the Homeowners Association, said in a statement. Share this article. Share their entire focus is the safety of its residents and of the public at large, she wrote. Tom conceded inspecting the windows of all 419 units by Friday afternoon may not be feasible because it requires getting permission from homeowners, and indicated his department was willing to be flexible if the tower's management and attorneys are responsive and say when all safety measures will be completed. Homeowners have filed multiple lawsuits against the developer and the city. Several reports issued by engineers hired by homeowners have deemed it safe, Tom said. The fact that this piece of glass may have failed due to the building tilt may be a localized defect or potentially be more widespread, the report, obtained by SF Gate, said. Further investigation of the building exterior is required to understand and assess the issue. San Francisco City Supervisor Aaron Peskin told NBC, "When you have a window at the 36th floor that cracks in the middle of the night, that is a big wake-up call." He also added that the broken window was supposed to withstand hurricane-force winds. If a window failed entirely, it would rain shards of glass hundreds of feet below down onto one of the busiest, most congested parts of the city, Peskin told the San Francisco Chronicle. Mayor said officials hope to have more definitive answers soon. In January, San Francisco City building inspectors issued a citation against the tilting tower for an apparent fire safety risk. KNTV of San Jose reported the Department of Building Inspection issued the violation notice against Millennium Tower after consultants found the tilting building had gaps between the facade, its concrete and steel core. Experts said smoke and flames can shoot through such gaps, making it easier for a fire to jump to a higher floor. The fire safety hazard warning was part of a December 2016 report commissioned by the Millennium Homeowners Association after a condo owner complained of a mysterious odor. Attorneys for the Millennium Homeowners Association, HOA, said in July 2017 that the building's foundation needed to be rebuilt as soon as possible after it was discovered that the tower had sunk. The luxury building, where penthouses have sold for more than $13 million, has a sprawling indoor lap pool, a health club and spa, an in-house cinema, and a restaurant and wine bar run by celebrity chef Michael Mina.